Ooh, you can see by the tasty gams. Look at these tasty gams. Okay, enough of that. How's everyone doing? Goodness, I'm so loud. Okay. Good morning, Bug Kitten. Good morning, Parody. So I had some friends over yesterday, and I went to bed, and my SO was still hanging out with them. And they were loud. So I got woken up a handful of times. So I am hella groggy. But I didn't yell at anyone, so I consider it a win. I get irrationally angry when I am woken up. And I don't feel good about it. But I know it happens. So I'm still kind of setting up. But I thought I'd get started and say good morning to you fabulous people. Also, I'm glad you're doing well, Parody. I've gotten a lot better about it. And it's not even just angry. I get savage. One time I told someone that they would never be loved again. And it wasn't even anything bad. We were I was hosting like a house party, and they just needed a quiet place to sleep. And they were quiet. It's just them opening and shutting the door, and I was like, yeah. What's worse is I knew who I was, like, I didn't have the wherewithal to process what I was saying. Right? Like, but I knew, like, I didn't have the control of myself enough to stop me from saying toxic, horrible shit, but I knew who I was talking to, so I knew that was, like, their fear is, like, not ever being loved. Your inner MOBA player came out. I guess so. So yeah, I've gotten a lot better. I've stopped cussing. Like, I used to cuss out my SO, and now I've just gotten to grumbling at them, like, Argh! Now we learn why Gertie's paranoid about doxing. I feel like it's a safe paranoia. Not that I've got a very large following, but that's a good point. I kind of don't want some certain people to know where I live. Don't swat my house, Gertie. Gertie, don't swat my house, Hurdy. Yeah. That would be bad. You know, you have to pay for all the damages for that? Like, the police don't pay you back if they damage your shit. You have to just pay for it. It's really fucked up. Alright, so I've got my tea stuff here. Oh, goodness. It's like I don't have enough camera. Haha! That is very precariously balanced, but that's okay. So I've got some oatmeal in the microwave that I'm gonna go grab shortly. And y'all are gonna watch me eat oatmeal because oh, I should have made coffee. That's okay. That's nothing a Diet Coke can't fix. So I'm gonna go get some oatmeal. After I'm done eating, we'll start making some tea. I don't particularly like eating sweet foods tea, despite me doing that very frequently on the channel that I'm considering. I'll be back. Let's go get the oatmeal. Oh, I have frozen fruit I could have put on my oatmeal. Why didn't y'all say anything? Oh, and I have mini pancakes I could have made instead. Oh, I love mini pancakes, which is probably why I bought them. That's how you can tell I'm groggy. I don't remember what's in the fridge. Oh, the oatmeal exploded. I'm gonna grab my phone so I can show y'all my oatmeal explosion. It is... Damn it. I mean, it's not bad. But it is a mess that I'm about to have to clean up, but instead I'm like taking a photo of it for prosperity, I guess. Exclamation Discord. Damn it. Alright, it's in the general chat. You get to see my mess since I'm not bringing y'all with me to over here. Oh, I can just take the whole plate. Man, that was like half the oatmeal too. Like, it is all over this mug. I'm just like holding it. I can't decide if I want to clean off the plate first or the mug. I think the mug is the bigger problem, especially if it's stopping me eating. That's a process. The texture of this mug on the outside is oatmeal-y. Ew. Oh, I hate it. Oh no. Okay, not eating it. Nope. The texture is too textury. And the outside of the mug is too bleh. The food is broken. I've broken the food. I must find other substances to devour. Right? Rip food. I don't have a lot of, like, picks. I'll eat a lot of shit, right? Or, not literally shit, but, texture really gets to me. And if, like, I detect any wrong texture in a food, the food's broken. So, like, it actually makes meal prepping a really hard thing for me. So, like, I could prep all one food, and it'll be great. And I'll have no problem eating the same thing over and over again until the food becomes broken, or like the texture, like I get into a weird, like say I make grilled chicken and there's a spot that's maybe grizzly or there's a piece of fat, and the whole batch of food that I made is broken now. And I cannot eat it. Yeah, shit does not have good texture. Nope. Okay. Let's try the mini pancakes. Maybe they won't cause a mushy explosion that will gross me out. Pancake bakes. Belgian-sized, bite-sized pancakes. 1 minute in the microwave. Breakfast, lunch, or dessert. Yeah, because if I don't eat, especially after not sleeping, my stomach gets upset. Oh my gosh, I am particular. Maybe I should have brought y'all along. Oh well. It would have just been me cooking anyways. Nothing really, like, particularly good. Okay, so the instructions are... Place 9 to 10 pancakes in a microwavable safe dish. Microwave on high for 1 minute. Oh, that's easy. Microwavable dish, paper plate. Doing the dishes is for nerds. Which I think I need to do that soon. Like, I really like the taste of steak, but oh man, the texture of steak. Woo-wee, inconsistent. High risk food. Oh shit, counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more mini pancakes. And then I'm gonna put a paper towel on this bitch to cover it. Lesson learned from that fucking other thing. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Okay, alright. Place 1 minute. Oh, this is too much paper towel. There we go. Yes. Excellent. Mini pancakes. 1 minute. Alright, and the box of mini pancakes goes back in the refrigerator. And then we shall work on the marowak. Eat mini pancakes, have some tea, and everything will be as right as rain. And drink a Diet Coke. Like a true American. But not true Texan. 23 seconds left on the microwave. Ooh, I wonder if I can get it right before it beeps. 9, 8, 7. Let's see if I can get with 1 second left. 4, 3, 2. Ah, no. It was still 1 second. Or it was 2 seconds. Close, but no cigar. Ooh, maybe a little drizzle of honey. I don't have maple syrup in my house, but we do have a lot of honey. Just a little drizzle. Not a big drizzle. Tiniest of drizzles. Alright. Coming back with my stuff. Alright, here is my can of Diet Coke. This Diet and Coke. Sparkling water, no sugar. And my mini pancakes. Which are superior to big size pancakes. Just like tiny spoons are better than big spoons. Okay. I didn't have my star effect turned on. There we go. I'm playing around with like video overlays, and I thought this would be fun. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, all right, that's a hot mess. All right, no touching overlays. Stop touching overlays. You do not need to touch your overlays, Gertie. All right, so it's not. We're not in the food category today, but here. Oh, these are hot. Hot in Topeka. Oh, for everyone who's been like wondering about my grandmother, her heart surgery was successful. They removed the calcified like PICC line wire, and she's on the road to recovery. She was able to like stand and stuff. Those snacks look good, right? Right, and the music is on point. These are mini Belgian pancakes. They're just like tiny, very fluffy pancakes. And they come frozen. You just microwave them. And I drizzled some honey on them because I don't have maple syrup. Super good. And they're not super sweet. Nom nom. Oh, I like that emoji. Are you eating Kraft Root biscuits? Yes. Yep, this is Kraft Root biscuits. That's what it now I'm gonna call these. Good morning, Minzy. Diet Coke, please sponsor me. Alright, so we're gonna work on this Marowak. Let me see. Okay, so this is the bone that he's holding, so we're gonna not do this part yet. Oh yeah, I knew I needed food. I think this is the tail. Build the arms up, take your time. Also, for perfect placement of bone, I suggest using magnets. Oh, I've got magnets! That sounds awesome. Alright. Let's see. Build the legs from... Okay, so these are the legs. Okay, but what do I do with the rest of this head? Like, I feel like... Am I missing a sheet? Am I missing a sheet? Let's open up the PDF real quick. Let's attempt to find the PDF. Marowak lined. Here we go. Okay, so the bone page has the rest of the face and has the wacky bone. Okay. So I didn't miss anything. Yay, good job, team. Okie dokie. Alright, Mr. Froggo. While I'm still eating breakfast, you shall be dry. So you get to hold the image for everyone to see. So how is everyone's weekend doing? Mine is great. The weather's been fantastic. Did this kit? Yeah, it was printed out online. So, paper pokes or papercraft.net. There's some. If you scroll up, I think I post some links in my Discord somewhere. I can also send you the link. Yep. I would go on that site with ad block though, because the ads I find are extremely annoying. What'd you do yesterday that was wild? Okay, I think this is the foldy that where he's like, chat beat Pokemon. Oh shit! I missed it. That's amazing. Wow, they were really determined too. Bods up, feel free to watch it. It was a great time. I'm going to. That's amazing. Good morning, Shoopy. Pear was just telling me that they beat the Elite Four. Speak of the legend, he shall appear. Oh, is Shoopy like the guy? Did it all for you, Pear. Aww. So cute. Much friendship. Hush the fuck up. Oh, this was number 10. This is number 8. Where the fuck is number 9? Okay, I'm gonna leave this in this little hole right here. We're gonna do number 8. So what's the first thing you're gonna stream? Are you gonna do tacos? Taco Tuesday. It was a lot nicer not waking up and checking on who the fuck to have a Pokemon. Like Jimmy doing that. That was top. Yeah. I mean, for the most part, I feel like everyone coordinated. I'm actually going to be in town on Tuesday, but I don't think my schedule's going to line up because I'm going to be in town for a dentist appointment. And it's going to be quite the drive, considering it's going to be in the AM and rush hour is a bitch. Shout out to dentist. Heck yeah! Dental health is poor dental health has correlations to having dementia. take care of your teeth. Same thing with not having hearing aids. So if you start losing your hearing and you don't get hearing aids, they find that you're more likely to have symptoms of dementia. Hey, good morning. Welcome to the chat. Just hanging out, doing some paper craft, talking about dentists. I feel like dental care has gotten a lot better. I know a lot of people who grew up in the 80s really hate dentists, but I don't have any trauma. You love my shirt? Ah, yeah, it's stripy. I got it yesterday. It's linen and soft and breezy and cool. Am I right? It has the 99th percentile. Discount dentists are all for. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. There's like a number of people who travel to Mexico for dental work because it's cheaper. I've always had insurance that would cover preventative care. But I've definitely been on the hook for like root canals, and that's like a small loan. Redeem my highlight. I like your headset. Thank you. It's a Corsair. Rather get hung than go there. Wow. You might want to work on that. Redeemed, highlight my message. LOL, bye. Oh, what did they say? I missed it. Aww. Ooh, had to be banned. Just imagine troll was short for tuna roll. It's all good. I like tuna rolls though. I wouldn't ban a tuna roll. Alright, so I'm just kind of lightly folding. You fucking hate tuna? I hate canned tuna. I don't know how people eat canned tuna. It's so fishy. Slash ban tuna. You hate salmon? Oh my goodness. We have some like hot take food takes today. Alright, how does this fit onto here? So it's before you put the face on it. Even the smell makes me cringe. Okay, I think this goes on the back. Yeah. Like this? I used to really not like catfish, and catfish is really big here. I love canned tuna because we can all get it here. I've developed an enjoyment of Spam recently in the last, like, 2 years. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that goes. And then these go taped together, or glued together, okay. I used to eat Vienna sausages a lot. When I used to go fishing with my grandfather, and he'd always bring cans of Vienna sausages. I love those. You love those? Your wife loves those? I like them. I like 2 of the sausages, and then I am done. Like after 2 or 3 out of the can. And I don't know I don't know how if anyone ever cooks those. You generally just kind of aha! Now I can make some tea. I've only ever seen anyone like grab them out of the can and eat them like on top of crackers. Like saltines or something. Got Mr. Froggy again in his little plate. Is this regular paper cardstock? This is regular paper, but the paper I use is premium HP color printer paper, so it's a little bit thicker than normal paper. If you're first time doing paper craft, I would do this with normal paper, and then after that, use cardstock. And I do have some cardstock, but when you're like working on trying to figure out how things connect together and like how these things are generally designed, it's a lot easier to do it with paper. Yeah, no, do it. There's some like really easy, fun ones on the website for the Pokemon one. And I don't know if this guy's still active, but there's one guy who does automatons, paper automatons, so you can make like these little things that like you crank and the paper moves to be, and it kind of looks like it's alive. It's super fun. Like Ghastly, the Pokemon model for Ghastly is really easy. That's probably one of my favorite ones to do. It's just like a ball, and then you build like a base for the ball to sit in. But yeah, this would be fun, and it takes like some fine motor skills. but super easy. I would recommend getting some tacky glue. It's in toothpicks, so I don't use, like, I know as a young kid I would take glue and I would just like draw a line. You don't really need to do that here. So the method is, and I'm just telling you how to do it, so if you do it with your kids, it's like I put a tiny dab of glue here and I take a toothpick and I just kind of like slightly roll my toothpick in the glue so it's lightly covered, and then I go on the edge on the white tabs and just kind of spread it very thin. If you don't use thin amounts of glue, it takes forever to dry. Okay, maybe I need to bring the tea off the mat. Are you older than Pear? Are you older than a bread box? No one is older than me. Shoopy says he's 37 this year. Oh shit. Shoopy is older than Pear. I think Mama Snow's older though. I feel ran into her. Does she count? I don't know if she counts. Oh, I did it dumb. Put glue on the wrong tab. I knew I should have done this slightly differently. That's okay. Okay. I'm slightly distracted because I put the kettle on the heat again and it just beeped at me to indicate that it is ready for... ready to pour its contents out and tell me its secrets. Kettle, tell me your secrets. Waha! I did not pour tea on the floor again. I did not finish. What's it ready for? Oh, ready for me to... Oh, fuck! I had 24 seconds left! Okay, restart. Damn it! I feel like I've gotten worse at these. Jimmy, you're a menace. Yep, I agree. I tricked those words into my veins. Oh god. Oh, it looks like some of this ear's coming apart up here, so we're gonna have to re-glue that. Love the mild inconveniences. Oh, no, yep. I should have grabbed my tea tray, but I did not grab it. Thought I can go today without it, but I'm getting tiny droops. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my tea tray. This sounds like... What does this music sound like? Here at Gertie Incorporated, we sell the best doodangles. You'll engage with your employees. Maximize your stock profits. Here at Gertie Hurdy Incorporated, we care about your company's future. That's why we invited the Doob Blob. The little picture's blocking. Oh, is blocking the thingy. Yep, we'll just... There you go. There's the thingy. Perry, do you prefer this or coffee? Jimmy, why? Jimmy, why? I'm supposed to be doing dishes and working on a oh, okay, so procrastination. I love procrastinating. Doll. That was intense. That was a very intense morning at the lake. I don't know how so many other people were like outside that day. It's a lovely color. Aw. I think so too. Okay, so I think this goes flat like that. We're basement dwellers? Yes. Coffee is just flavored water. Actually, I take it back. Did you see the food theory where they figured out that coffee is bean soup? Oh, thanks for the hug. I made it! I made it! I can say the word tea! Ooh, that was hard. Damn it, I mean, well done. That's funny. Oh, speaking of tea, I should drink the one that I have in front of me. After I glue this down. I'm pretty sure I messed up on something here, but I don't care. Okay, I do care, but I currently don't care. Future me will care. Present me just wants to glue the pieces together. Get under there, you paper piece of paper. Mischief managed. T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T. Cheers. Whoa. Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. Yeah, that looks like we're doing this right. We just kind of need to fold this right here. Glue this part down a little bit better back here. Ah! Marowak. Oh, it's like a little puppet. Marowak noises. Marowak, 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 Marowak. Dinosaur Marowak Pokemon noises. Okay. I've got like one concern on this. This edge of this face has more stuff on it than this edge does. Like this edge looks good. Like the pieces look like they belong here. This one's got like this gap and there's no tabs. And it's actually supposed to go inward here. Was I supposed to glue these to back here? On this and I'd missed it? Yes. That's why my face looks. Back to my presentation on sociology and the climate crisis. I'll be sitting here. Dude, I've got a friend who's got a master's degree in sociology and he's got like, in my opinion, the worst take on everything. Like he's like, none of my professors or whatever, they're all overly woke and they don't do real science. And I'm like, sir, this is a Wendy's. Anyways, good luck on your presentation. Thank you for the lurk. I mean, he won't use the exact terminology of the word woke. But I do find him particularly infuriating. Even though I don't know anything about sociology, I'm like, He's like, oh, well, engineering doesn't have that problem because it's like a hard science and stuff. Sociology is considered a soft science, and I'm like, particularly sociology tends to make people more enlightened. Well, yeah, like there's like data that I don't know, man. He's like, this guy also likes creating arguments. Like, he loves arguing. It's a little, I find. Anyways, it's a little infuriating. I know it's a popular course. So psychology is to one person, as sociology is a group to many people. That's how I understood it. And like the collective at large. It sounds really interesting. My dissertation for master's can be how people organize the word woke into all negative things. That's going to be interesting. Hope you're not going to be stuck watching like a bunch of Fox News. A wild Tangela has appeared. Do I not have... I don't think. StreamerBot's not running. Duh. I was like, why is this the same Pokemon this whole time? Alright, that's a lot better. Last time we were working on this, we're like, why does the head look different? And it's because I didn't complete the piece. That makes sense. My dream is to arm regular folk with a framework that... How to see when bad people try to get you to be mean and hateful. That would be interesting. Especially when those mean and hateful themes seem to be like a thought virus. You kind of like have to inoculate the... like vaccinate the people at large against hateful thoughts. Almost. Ah, tea is so good. Obviously, my plan is to put a giant down around Alabama. Dude, I don't know what the fuck's going on with Alabama. I thought Georgia was going to be the bad or the worst state, but I guess it's they're competing against each other. I'm honestly extremely concerned. Where did I put my stabby stick? I need to slice the paper. Ah, I found my stabby stick. It was on the other side of the tea tray. Oh, okay. Now that I've got the tea tray, maybe I can do... Haha! Now you can look at my tea! In the frog. Just like staring. Alright, the next one's 11, so we're gonna cut out this big guy. And I think these two pieces are the bones. Bones. The Marowak is. Anyways, excuse the soapbox. Oh no, I'm here for it. Assuming it's a very similar take to my own. We don't stand for people who don't like metal here, though. Sorry, Jimmy. Just kidding. You can stay around. Right? I'm excited. I think the body's going to be a little bit easier because the volume is going to be larger but less pointy. Oh, thank God I like it here as well. Oh, I'm glad you like it here. Yeah, no, not very exclusionary. There is a couple of things that I don't do myself that I try not to judge other people for doing, that I don't do, like, on principle. Like going to Chick-fil-A or buying Harry Potter stuff. But you can dislike metal. You can just be wrong, but you can dislike it. You have my permission. You have my expert permission on all things metal. Because I'm clearly the largest metalhead you've ever met. I am probably definitely not the largest metal. I'm trying to think if I'm anything head. I'm definitely kind of like maybe anime. Might be my number one fandom that I practice in. If work design was a hobby, I would probably be super into work design. Like, when I buy unofficial fan-made Harry Potter merchandise, I don't know. Probably not. And I guess it depends. So if I'm buying it for someone else, maybe. Especially if they really like Harry Potter and I want to show them that I care about them and I'm trying to get them a gift and I can't think of anything else. Would I buy it for myself? No. Time to head to church. Have a great day. We're doing Lego today. Oh, that's awesome. Have a good time at church. I remember when I was young and I went to church a bunch. I would use that time to doodle. Same here. I went to Catholic church. I went to a Southern Baptist church. But it wasn't like a fire and brimstone church. It was like very old school church. I went to a lot of different churches. Hey, good morning, Redaction. I don't think you've ever been in my chat this early. You okay, dude? Meowdy. Alright, so this has a couple bins in it. Good amount of them. Well, it's kind of hard to see the lines on the camera. But I'm gonna go through and try to like follow them lightly. So I can figure out how it connects better to the face. Do I have any anime conventions coming up? Well, I had one coming up in June, but it got canceled. Which is sad because that's one of I work that one as a staff member, and now I need to figure out other times. Yeah, I'm kind of sad. It's the oldest North American anime convention, and they're having some financial troubles. It's nothing that they normally couldn't get out of. Well, it's very normal for it to happen to have a bad year. And to be honest, what's the hard part with financial stuff at anime conventions is you can have a fantastic show. Like, I had so much fun. But the hold on. Look how there's like this little tiny fucking ridge. Oh, it's not gonna want to autofocus, it's fine. Tiny fucking ridge that I have to figure out how to fold. Anyways, so you can have, like, it could be a really well done show, like a really good anime convention, but you can still not make any money. Anime conventions are definitely not a good profit maker, but they're really good for people who enjoy them. There's another one that's an 18+ one that I need to buy tickets for, that I think I'm gonna go to. Hydrate! Ooh, thanks for the hydrate. Hydrating with Diet Coke. Oh, it's still chill. Heck yeah. Actually, let's pour some more tea. Whee! It's a non-harmful interest that welcomes people to share the interest. Sounds like a great thing. Yep. And you don't like, so anime conventions are like one of the things that you don't have to like anime to kind of enjoy the convention. Now, you won't get everything out of it that you were thinking you were gonna get, or that like an anime liker, an otaku might enjoy, like some of the references and stuff. But everyone's so nice. Like, it is awesome how nice everyone is. And the just people watching is amazing. It's so cool to see people who normally would never talk to other people feel comfortable in a space because everyone is like social, like kind of just like them, a little socially awkward, have a common interest in some sort of nerdy thing, and you can just like, a lot of people like meet new friends waiting in lines or saying complimenting cosplays and be like, oh my gosh, I love your cosplay, it looks so cool, can you tell me about it or whatever. And cosplayers love that shit, and people like knowing about it. It's great. And there's other stuff too. So like at A-Kon we have multiple rooms of gaming. So there's like console gaming, and then we also had a arcade. We had someone bring in Japanese arcade cabinets. And we also had a foam party, which was awesome. I loved the foam party. I've broken many a shoe in the foam party with electronic music. And then I'm friends with a lot of the staff, so I've got a lot of friends who I only see maybe once or twice a year, but every time we hang out, it's like we are back to where we left off last year as friends. It's not like any awkward moment of friendship. It's pretty cool. And there definitely are some darker points of anime conventions, but I don't think they're as bad as if I had to guess, if you compare it to the general populace of the normal average human in that physical location that isn't so like you're in a city and you're comparing stats. So compare the anime convention stats versus the city stats. I don't have any numbers to back this up, but I bet that any like crime statistics are probably a lot lower for the anime convention stats. Wild Slacking appeared. Like, I have no evidence to back that up, but I feel as though it is true. And an interesting thing happens when you have a large event. Sorry, I had to step away for a few. No worries, welcome back. Just talking about anime conventions. Where for the bigger events, you know, the amount of people you have at an event, the more likely you are for things to happen. Like theft, right? So the more people that are around, you're more likely to get more theft. But because it's like at A-Kon or at, I don't know, this metal concert, this particular form of theft happened, it's like, this theft happened, but they don't take in consideration of like what the normal percentage of theft is for population X size. So like it could be a lot, it probably is a lot smaller than what you would expect, right? Oh shit, I already had water in here. Like, the more people you have in an environment, statistically, like, someone's probably gonna have a health emergency. Like, maybe they get an allergic reaction or something. Like, with greater people, having that happen at an event is a larger possibility. Anyways, anime conventions are cool, and I enjoy them. Hey, there's my soapbox of event statistics, I guess. Oh, this tea is just hitting the spot. I really like Hidden from the Gods after like 4 steepings. It just feels like it starts getting more into itself. Alright, so how does this work? I think we're probably gonna be closing up the bottom of this guy. Goodness. Alright, so I know this is bit forward. Oh, I should probably bend these tabs. Oh, there's more bends in the mouth that I missed. Okay, what's that photo? Well, that's unique. Unique Unork. I feel like that should go this way. The dots look like they go outward, but I feel like they should go inward. Okay, so I think this flat part probably goes over here. Does this... Ooh, that looks right. Maybe. These edges are the same size. Okay, so the thicker is probably towards the back of the neck. Probably like that. Oh yeah, that's how that goes. Oh, okay. And if it's not how it goes, then we've got scissors and we'll cut it off later. Yeah, okay. Trying to think of what other stuff we could talk about. Nope. I've been watching an anime that makes me deeply uncomfortable. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not even gonna tell you what anime it is. I'm hooked on a game called Infinite. Yes! I love Infinite Graft. It is fun. The weirdest thing I've made so far, I think, is probably The Tonight Show. That exists. I've made some stuff that I'm pretty sure that doesn't exist. But what have you made, Pear? Tell me of your Infinity Crafts. Gonna do a stream Thursday where chat gives me a word to make, and I gift a sub if I can't get it before the end of the stream. Ooh. So far, a steampunk dragon. That sounds expensive, dude. Can it be a place name? Yeah, I've gotten like Japan and stuff. So Infinity Craft uses an AI to figure out word relations. And like I've found stuff that no one else has found. There's a town in New Zealand. How do you pronounce that? Jimmy, I want to hear you pronounce that during your stream. Ooh, I'm kind of leaning all the way over here, so I'm gonna scoot you. No idea. That's funny. I wonder if people abbreviate it. You're gonna be banned on Wednesday and I'm banned on Friday. LOL, that's funny. You have to remove Jimmy from the game. Jimmy's such a menace. That's amazing. I know some good words, tee-hee. I think the game has an easier time figuring out like objects. But like anything that's like a concept, it can do concepts, but I feel like it has a harder time doing it, like trying to find a concept for like an onomatopoeia. There's a walkthrough for how to make a human. I think I saw that. I'd be interested too, because I've made like Superman and Batman and Naruto and like Jimmy Fallon. I've done Colbert. I've gotten the Colbert Report. I don't know how I got into late night TV on I've got like 3 games going though, because it's like web browser based. So I've got one on like every PC I have access to and my phone. So what I've built on all 3 of them are slightly different. I wish I could like transfer saves or something. All right, here we go. Come here, delicious tea. Water. So this desk has 2 drawers, and I keep needing it. I just found the game and just made bacon. Bacon is delicious. I love bacon. Whew. Alright, I think I'm gonna work on the other side of the skull and then we're gonna complete the mouth part. Because that's the hardest part, and I like to leave the hardest part for last. Yeah! Dropping my paper craft. Well, I gotta dip twerking but lurking, which is do that again now that I'm not running for a 24-hour stream. Well, okay. Have a good day. Thanks for the lurk. Good seeing you, pair. Hope the rest of your day is amazing. Okay, so I figured out little tabs. There's like a little tiny pointy stuff underneath this chin guy. That's where we're going to be gluing at, so I'm just gonna put all the glue all over the place. Too much glue. Too much glue. Need to wipe it off with a stick. Stick. Okay, I have sound alerts. I'm gonna try them out because I figured out why I couldn't hear them. I'm supposed to be able to hear them, but I had to set. Oh shit! I don't know if I have it on here. Chatbot frame. Immediate. No, it might be only for gaming. Did I only do my gaming stream? All right, hold on. Gertie, what the heck happened to you in your microwave? Right? I was trying to make oatmeal, and the oatmeal decided that it wanted to not be in the cup. Properties? Default. Audio output in Capture 3. Okay, well we're gonna go back to the teaks. Lesson has been learned. I think I might have microwaved it too long. So the packet said to do it for 2 minutes, which I did. I think that's too long. Like if I get the cup, instant cup, microwavable oatmeal, it's like only 45 seconds, and I was like, this is a weird amount of time for the packet ones, but okay, I'm gonna follow the instructions because it's what you do, you follow the instructions. Nope, bad idea. It should have been a much lower time. The instructions have betrayed me. I cleaned it up for the most part, but I did end up not eating the oatmeal because half of it was on the cup and it was all goopy, and I didn't want to think about a goopy texture while I was eating food. And then touching the outside of my oatmeal cup would have been just... ugh. It looks like a Rice Krispie. Yes. I mean, it smelled really good. It was like maple and red, not red, brown sugar sort of flavor. Alright, so it looks like this part goes around the jaw. That. I think this tab goes over here. Like this tab, I think goes over here. Just gonna shove that out of the way. It does, okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna glue that tab in first. So it has the correct so it makes it all around the face. It closes the loop. It was even more disappointing because I'm not like a super big fan of oatmeal. But it's an easy food, good in fiber. You know, I normally buy the oatmeal that comes in cups already. We go for bran flakes. Oh, I do like cereal. My problem with cereal is I don't have milk doesn't last very long. Compared to like water. Because water's just on the tap. Alright, so I'm gonna go in between here with my glue. And I'm gonna glue all around. And then we're gonna press where this needs to go. I did find out that oat milk lasts a pretty long amount of time, but I don't know if I want to do oat milk with my cereal. I wonder if oat milk tastes good in oatmeal. That might be an idea. Alright, so I'm just gonna go underneath the flap here and just start pressing the oh, that dried a little too fast. Get back down in there. There we go. Ooh, this piano sounds nice. I've got a message. Let's see who the message is from. Ah. Oh, nice. I can get a discount when I refer a friend for something. Okay, cool. Alright, so check it out. Here is... like it's got like a little edge to it. Awesome, we're almost done with the head. Almost done with you. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him well. Oh goodness, those pianos make me a little sleepy. Hey, good morning, Glitter Daddy. How's it going? We're almost done with the head. I'm so excited. Oh, and I don't know if you heard, but they beat the Elite Four for parity. I'm just hunting. Just stopped by to say hello. Oh, I'm glad you stopped by. Glad that just you. Shout out to Glitter. Nice. Good. Thanks, Jimmy, for the shout out. Sir? No! No, Jimmy, no! I take my mod duty seriously. Ben's the shittest take of metal music is shit. I mean, I guess in everything in life there's balance. The faxiest of shit. No, I disagree. I don't know, country music's pretty bad, and so is bluegrass. I listen to bluegrass all the time. Yeah, that's okay. You can listen to bad music. It's fine. Someone has to. I love how composed. Yeah, I'm working on it, right? Like, I'm so composed. I'm not even touching the pen. We're banning you. This is fine. See, look how chill I am. We're so chill. The music that we got playing is like chill-ass video game lobby music. Working on a Cubone. You can't touch me, Jimmy. I'm actually just super excited to be done with the head of this Cubone. Progress. I'm under your skin. No. Baka. Alright, so they want you to fold this one. This one needs to be a sharp fold. A sharp fold. You know, I'm really just impressed with how asymmetrical this model is. Like, this is not a symmetrical piece. Okay, so this is gonna close together, but I'm gonna attach it before we close it, because if we don't, it's gonna suck. I did have some good pancakes after, though. Like, I did not eat the oatmeal that I was complaining about earlier, but I did eat some miniature bite-sized pancakes. It only took like a minute to microwave too, which is great. Alright, I think this is folded correctly, so if I had to guess, oh no, is it this way? Pretty sure it's this way. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna attach it, the jaw first. Yep. You can tell that it is the way it is because how it do. Another tacky glue and the toothpick. Line up the edge. Hold it down for a good second or so. Oh, nope. It got detached. There we go. The wild marrowweep has appeared. Oh, yeah, I think I need to get more glue because I think that glue is a little too dry. I might take a nap shortly after we're done today and maybe come back and play some more Turnip Boy Robs the Bank. Been thoroughly enjoying that game. no one caught the Marrowweep. And it's just a Marrowweep. That's fine. Ooh, there's some new little bundles that are available. There's Capcom Cup Fighting Arcade Classic Game, IG Infest, and Destiny 2. The Mind-Bending Masterpiece one looks interesting. And ooh, the Funfest, IGN Funfest looks really good. We've played at least 2 of those games on this channel. We played A Little to the Left and Loop Hero before. Very good. Oh, Bubble Dags. That's on my wish list. Oh, I might get that humble bundle. Alright, so that's attached to... I think I'm gonna do... next part of the chin. It seems like smaller, it's probably gonna be more difficult. The larger piece on the other side's probably gonna be pretty easy. So I've never used this playlist before, but I'm really enjoying it. I randomly found it today. Alright. I'm just gonna glue this tab. I do have a snack for today, but it's a little Japanese sugar rock candy. When I bought them, I wasn't expecting them to have a flavor because the last pack of these I had didn't have a flavor, but these do. These things. Cute little star pieces of like, they remind me of like stars. And if you've ever watched Spirited Away, Hero, or Sin, whatever you want to call her, gives these to the suit sprites, and they love them. And then just little pieces of rock candy, sugar. They are flavored. Like some are like banana flavored, and the other like I think are clover flavored. Yeah, this just turned out pretty good. These rock candies are good. I think I need to go back and glue this guy, this side of the jaw. And another thing we could do, so like right here, there's like a white edge on this tan. We can come back with like, if we have a marker that matches this color, or if you want to mix your own paints, if you got some paints, you can kind of like fill that in with the correct color. Marker's a little bit better. It's closer to the texture of the printer ink. All right, I'm gonna glue this to this side. Kind of have to pull it down a little bit because I think we went over a little too far on the draw part. That's okay. We're making so much progress on this dude. At least it feels that way. I don't know if it's just that we did all the hard part for the unsatisfying part last couple of streams or what. Alright, just gotta hold this down. Do do do. Do do do. All right, and then there's like this tiny itty bitty tab in the back that closes this loop. And then we basically finished the draw part. Oh, no, some of this popped open. Okay, so we're gonna go back and fix that in a second. I'll show you more. You can see that hole right here. It needs to be re-glued. It's okay. It happens. Sweet! And my order's been delivered. I bought a yo-yo and a new hairbrush. Because I keep forgetting to put my hairbrush in my gym bag. I keep walking out of the gym with extremely tangled hair. After showering and stuff, you know, get cleaned up. Yeah, you don't want that, right? And like, I'll try to detangle as much as possible. It's just, I'm so forgetful. ADHD techs have to buy 2 of everything. I don't have too much of a problem with this as long as I can have the ability to afford it, though. It reduces the amount of extra excess motions, too, to have to go find something. Oh, I tore this paper a little bit. That's okay. It's not very noticeable. It's a very complicated crease. Alright, here is our head. Dun 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 dun! Okay, so I think, so they say 30 and 31, so I think I'm going to do the bone later. Probably when I do the arm because it says that it's better to use a magnet, and I have tiny magnets, so it's going to be awesome. All right. Ooh, let's see. This one's got the smaller numbers. Yeah, this is the build the leg. So this is the legs, and this is this is the tail. And build the arms. Here we go. Oh goodness! Look at this complicated thing going on there. All right, so 14, 15. 13. Okay, so we want to do 13 first. Yeah. Anyways, so I do a lot of like what's called lean methodologies, and I don't like how some people use in business term the word lean as like functional for cheap. Like they're lean on labor. No, you're cheap on labors because you don't want that many heads. Very different. Business ick. But I like the concept of like the 5S'ing your stuff, so like everything has a place and there's a place for everything. If you don't use it, it doesn't go there. And everything's very clearly marked where things go. Now, admittedly, I don't have my house 5S'd. There's some things that kinda are. But it also depends on like the functionality. So like if I was able to make like stations for every sort of task that I kind of do modularly, it would make sense to do that. But since a lot of like households, like some space is multi-use for multitasks, it's kind of harder to 5S like all your tools for that area, because that area fulfills multiple purposes. Also, it's a lot of effort to 5S something, especially when you're not getting paid for it. Like you're like, no one's expecting me to do this except for myself. And then, you know, if I'm holding myself accountable, I'm never doing it. The only time I typically do something that I'm able to hold myself accountable for, as far as like maintaining organizational structures, is if it reduces friction in my life. So like where my keys go is in a very specific, when I get home, is in a very specific spot that reduces friction. Or how I function on doing my laundry or whatever. Like if I struggle with doing a task, I'm kind of like, I practice task mindfulness, and I try to think about what roadblocks there are for me completing this task, what's causing me that friction, and then I think about that and I try to remove that friction. Sometimes it doesn't always work, because sometimes that friction is caused from lack of pre-planning. But it just depends. Alright, so how is this? Okay, so I think this is the top. Probably, no, definitely like that. And this is definitely like a round sort of scenario. stay. Alright, so we're gonna do the folds. Oh, nope, that let these point out. Yeah. These folds go out like that. Okay, so that definitely has it. Okay, so this probably goes like that. Probably something along those lines. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so this edge goes with right here. And then this long edge goes with this one. Right here. I think we're gonna need a little bit more glue. Hydrate, nice! Thanks for the hydrate, appreciate it. We should heat up some more water. Yee. Do a stretch. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Lord Almighty. Goodness gracious, Lord Almighty. Very country sayings. If you say them weirdly, it doesn't sound very country, though. Anyways, thanks for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Keep your Gertie hydrated. I feel like I want to do the long one first to keep the whole piece stable while I'm working on it. Yeah. Alright, this long edge. We're gonna press that into the glue. Make sure the corners are snug. Oh, sweet. Yoop. Hello, beautiful hot water. You shall be applied to the tea. I do not know why I get weird accent. But it is what we are doing. Alright, now we're gonna do the smaller tab. On most of these models, they'll put like the seam in the back. I think that's partially because you're going to be looking at the front of it most of the time anyways. So I prefer doing the front side a little bit sooner than the back side because of that reason anyways. So because you're going to be looking at it most of the time from the front. I feel like papercraft used to be really popular in like 2012, 2013. But that might have just been because that's about when I was getting into it. When I was like super big into figuring it out. Now this is a little bendy of a body up in the front. Okay. I might have to correct for that after this glue dries. I mean, it might correct itself as we're building it too. Alright, so... Okay, I'm gonna build this guy with this tab, and then we're gonna pull that and wrap that around. And we're gonna sip some delicious tea. Warm, delicious tea. You know, I'm thinking about learning Blender. Do I have that installed? Blender. I do not. I know this tea is getting towards its end of life, but I feel like I get more floral notes towards the end, and I'm kind of enjoying that right now. Alright. Sorry, I just went on like a search for like 3D modeling stuff. Like I just like went into like a rabbit hole searching. So I know how to use AutoCAD Inventor and SolidWorks, but those are very expensive pieces of software. And I want to 3D model an idea I have for a paint palette. So I was trying to, oh shit, I glued the wrong tab. It's fine, though. We're fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Just gonna glue it down while I've got this wet anyways. Okay. Anyways, but I need to find like a hobbyist 3D modeling software. And everyone's like, Blender is free and powerful, but Blender is really designed for like animation stuff and less isometric like, design of parts. I mean, it could do it, and it probably does it really well. It's just the design language is so different that it's gonna take me a while to learn. And it's so powerful, which also means that it's a little overwhelming. So I was thinking maybe like Fusion 365 maybe? Do I have that installed? Fusion, I do. Okay, so I'll do that. Good talk, good talk. Glad we worked this out. I'm gonna glue this tab. Now that I messed up the order, I'm gonna glue the tab that's attached to the orange part. And then I'm gonna do the inside piece. The reason why I'm doing it that way is I really need these to align, and I can kind of like force fit the other one, but you can't really force fit the tab super well. Alright, now there's a tab on the inside that we have to glue down, and that's not going to be too hard. Sometimes you just have to be strategic about these things. The wild Illumines appeared. I'm gonna catch it. Use it using exclamation Pokecatch. Copy. Paste. I need a hotkey for that. I like how when I'm streaming, I think about all these things I could do, and then I never do them. Alright, so we've got like the neck attached to our Marowak head. I keep wanting to call it a Cubone, but it's not a Cubone. Come on, dude. There we go. Alright, so then we're gonna do 14. OMG, samesies. I keep buying. Yeah. Do it now. Do it now. Order them on Amazon.
This is partially why I've got a to-do list channel in my Discord.
But I never look at it.
It's like, when I really need to remember something, I'll write it on my arm. And everyone's like, oh, why would you use paper? I mean, I can write it on paper, but I'm not going to look at the piece of paper. I don't understand how people remember to go back and look at stuff like that. It's like you write it down and then you don't have to remember it again. That's the point of writing it down. Jimmy, if you have an Amazon wish list, I will buy you Bean Boozle beans.
I have to head off now.
Okay. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. The word band was fun. Spot on. Live now. Okay, have fun playing Jackbox.
I'm gonna tab up and just kind of lurk. Twitch. Well, he uses Jimmy. Yeah, we started pretty late today.
I am determined to get a lot of this Marowak done.
There we go. Okay, so so we've got this huge body part. I think this is part of where the arm attaches, where this gap is. And luckily the colors match up here, but I think we need to pre-fold this again, and most of this I think we're gonna have to pre-fold. There we go, some pre-folds going on. I keep folding these little tabs in. I don't think they're going to be super bendy on this model, but we're going to just go ahead and do that. Ooh, this one's red, so we're going to score it. Gently going over the red line with our knife. It produces really sharp edges when we do this. I think these go inward. This one goes outward. Inward. Outward. I can't tell what that does, so I'm not going to fold it. Outward. Inward. Squidward. Outward. On the upside, working with these body parts is going to be a little bit easier to figure out where they align because all of the colors match. I need to scoop that a smidge over. There we go. All right, while we're holding that, we're gonna sip some tea. Okay, that wasn't much of a sip, it was more like a chug. Chug-a-lug the tea.
Alrighty. And then we're gonna do some more gluing. I think I'm gonna finish up this one tab that's on the left. There we go. I'm so sleepy. Candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Alright. Then I'll flip this over. And do this tab. And then one more tab on the chest piece part. The colors match. Then we just need to go around and glue the rest of it. I think I might need some more glue. There we go. Ooh, a wild meta to blah 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 appeared. Oh man, I see why they wanted you to do a shirt fold on that shoulder part. It's quite the little dip. There we go. I was thinking about maybe like buying table topics or something. Or like looking up things to talk about while we're hanging out. Talk about Pokemon, I guess. Oh, no one caught it. Sad. So there is a program where you could put a 3D model into this program and it will make a little, you can, what's called unfold the 3D model, and it will help you make a paper craft. And part of the instructions on this Pokemon is to download that program and follow that what the unfolding program says as a 3D model to make it easier to put this together. I don't feel like doing that.
So we are not. Okay, so the crazy one is probably the hand. So we did the shoulders, and now it says build the arms from the hands up. Pretty sure those are hands. I just got a text message telling me that someone that I'm related to is engaged. And it's not my mom. Oh goodness, this is gonna be... Well, let me see if you can see it. Look at that. That's gonna be pain. That's okay, we can do this. When our powers combine... I just have to make sure that I understand where things fold at. Because it looks like he's got little white claws. And where the cut lines are at. I can't tell if... Oh, goodness, we're zoomed in far back. Well, we're about to be zoomed in again. So I can't tell if this edge or both of these edges are supposed to be cut lines. I think this might be a cut line, and this is like one of the claws. It's... I'm not for sure. Ooh, it's awesome when I get to sleep. Okay, that's a little bit better. I'm in focus mode. Focus mode activated. Just gonna like zoom into the zone into the system. Go. Read the paper. Channel what the lines are telling me.
design speaks to me and how this is supposed to be put together. Marowak will be born of paper. Let's see. The left hand is the one with the bone. Okay. Ooh, goodness. Hello. Come on. Zoom out. Come on, dude. Man, the drivers for this is awful. There we go. To like hold the camera's hand to get it zoomed in. Just horrible. Horribles. Alright, let's get this done. There's a lot of tiny triangles on the hand. Lots of tiny triangles. You know, I'm somewhat regretting being lazy about opening up that paper craft program. Especially since I haven't done paper craft like this in such a long time. There we go. Oh, just an edge. Just a couple edges. There we go. Now it shall be released from the paper. Alright, so we're gonna do, like last time, we're gonna kind of pre-fold all of this. There we go. It's gonna just take a second to pre-fold it. But if we don't, it's harder to figure out like the 3D design of the arm, right? If we don't kind of like, oh, there's some red squares. So on the instructions, the red ones require a very sharp edge. So we're gonna go back through and score it with our knife just to get those extremely sharp folds. Oh, that might have been a little too much. That is okay. That out, fold this out. Alright, the other side. I think this is a fold in. This is a fold out. Out. Alright, this is a fold in. This is also a fold in. That's unusual to have two fold ins at the same one after the other, but that's okay. This one's a fold out. This is a fold in. This is a fold out. Fold out. Out. That one's a fold. Oh, there's some more concave ones that I need to score. Or not concave, red. Score that one. Score that one. Score this one. It's kind of hard to see with how orangey this is. Alright, so where were we? Okay, that one's in. This one's out. Goodness, this is complicated. Out. 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 It's a piece of paper that doesn't go here. And okay, I think this wraps around and creates a claw. And I'm pretty sure that I need to cut this piece. Knife. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Where are we at? Alright, so I'm pretty sure these just kind of like wrap around each other. And create like a pointy bit like that. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna go with that. And if it's wrong, we'll redo it later. Probably have to print out the whole sheet though, because this is like kind of too tiny to be tearing apart. Alright, so we're gonna do the first wrap around. Yeah, and I think the rest of this just kind of wraps around the spiky nail. Yeah, that makes sense. And then this kind of like wraps around like this, the fleshy bits wrap around these glue tabs for this nail, for the claw. The claw, okay, I think I'm gonna need a fresh toothpick to use to apply pressure on the back side of this as I'm wrapping this around. If I can hold that still. Oh, too far down. Oh, no, maybe. There you go. Alright, and then we just kind of keep wrapping this around. Ooh. That needs to be folded. That's interesting. Two of these tabs match next to each other. But we're going to do one tab at a time. This is too small, and if we do too many tabs at a time, it will be a lot harder to deal with. Okie doke. Alright, I'm gonna do the last one because I'm having a hard time, and then second to last one. Because I'm having a hard time keeping the last one and the second to last one aligned. Or maybe I'll do both at the same time, actually. Which is normally not what I do, but I think we can make it work. Just have to make sure that I'm holding this with like enough, but I kind of have to like shove the last tab underneath the fleshy bit. You can kind of see we're making like a little claw bit for Marowak sand. Very detailed. And then I think this wraps around this way, and it just kind of spirals. I'm gonna kind of wait for this to dry a little bit longer, because if this claw part like goofs up, it's over, because it's gonna be like multiple spirals in, and it's gonna be very hard to fix. I don't need to be shopping on Amazon, but I'm looking anyways. No one needs random junk from Amazon. Why am I looking for stuff
I don't need doing it anyways. Alright, let's see. I think we're dry enough, so we're gonna start the wraparound. Get that moist glue embedded in the fibers of the paper. Rotate this and then just press and hold. And readjust my person. Oh, I missed a phone call. Ended by caller. It was spam! Now I have the Cubone Claw. It's not a Cubone, it's a Marowak. Keep saying the wrong thing. Alright, I'm pretty sure this wraps around like that, maybe? This has a sharp bend to it, though. And then this also bends. Oh, okay. Aha! I see! I figured it out with my brain. I have to, like, really push that, that hard bend into the paper. And then hold. I am definitely made out of Sleepy. I am 1 unit of Sleepy. Actually, I'm probably like multiple units of Sleepy. Alright, and then this goes. I did not bend one of these folds correctly. Or at all, I did not notice. Alright. My recovery made it worse. My recovery made it worse. Alright, we're just gonna glue it and hope for the best. Pro strat.
The sun come up today. I wish that you'd been there to see it.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this. Ooh, I think we're gonna listen to a different song.
Alright, and then I think we need to start wrapping around maybe this part. Or it's this part that gets wrapped around. Yeah, it's that part. Whoops. Too much glue. I still think this goes that I just manipulating it in that fashion is going to be a little difficult. Maybe it doesn't? Okay, but these definitely line up. Ooh, I'm gonna use an Ultra Ball for this mischievous. Oh. Hey, Wreckage, how's it going? It's been good. Some friends over last night, a little too late, so I'm heckin' sleepy, but it's not abnormal for a Sunday. I heard that they beat the Elite Four last night, and Shoopy was like toeing the line on that, carrying the flag, or he did the do. So that's exciting. So Parody's gonna be back Tuesday for a taco stream. And then we're working on the body of this Marowak. We finished the head. But yeah, I'm excited. And the weather's going to be probably really good for that. So hopefully the taco stream goes well. Should be good. Yeah, Cat Mischievous, exciting. What goes Pokemon? Right? He's just chilling. Waiting for the rest of his body. And I knocked down the paper while we're making. Hard part is we're on like a really detailed part right now. It's like kind of kicking my booty. Yeah, so you can actually just print them online. There's a website like Paper Pokes or something, or Pokemon Papercraft. Just use AdBlock.
But there's Pokemon, there's all sorts of stuff. The website that I just directed you to is like Pokemon only, of course, but there's like, you just build stuff. It's pretty cool. And you could just use regular printer paper. I do recommend getting this type of glue though. Elmer's glue is a little too watery and it kind of melts paper. This works a lot better. Right. Yeah, so it's actually a really cheap hobby too. Very affordable and it's fun. Some of the stuff is really cool. You can make some like really simple stuff to like really detailed stuff. There we go. So we're making his little hand. Hey, Daddy said Pilot looks so much fun, but I'm gonna go back to sleep. Good night. Ah, I'm jealous. Well, happy to have you jump in, I guess. Thanks for stopping by. There's one guy that makes little figurines that move. Like you build like the crank system and you like hand crank the paper doll and it moves. I'm trying to remember. It's like Papercraft automatons. Papercraft automatons. I need to be holding the glue that I just applied. Enter. Oh man, I used to follow this guy. Where did he run off to? I mean, it's been a long time since I've looked into it. I'm gonna have to find that dude, because he even made like a couple of books too that was pretty cool. Okay, I found one. I don't know if it's the same guy I used to follow. But I'm just gonna post it. And, like, there's like a little video. It's cute. Oh, there's like an Etsy store too where you could buy models. I prefer doing the free models, but okay, all right. I'm in a Google rabbit hole again. Trying to not do that, and we are doing it again. So I think I need to glue the thumb down, and then we'll probably be ready for the next piece. Yep. If I could get to the tab without gluing the everything else, that'd be great. Anyways, Rocket, how are you doing? How's your weekend? I want to know. Daddy Senpai says you're the Charizard, Wreckage. You rule. Good night. Aw. Yeah, you can see how this is like a little hand. Thumbs up, dude. Oh, hold on. Deluxe thumbs up. Okay. Okay, so it looks like I can, in fact, close this up. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. That's fine. We can do this. We could do this together. So this like comes around and it folds in like that. Oh yeah, we can do this. We are capable. We're capable and chill. Alright, and then we just have to hold it down so the glue dries in the right spot. I'm going to take this toothpick and insert and kind of press the tabs down on the other side. There we go. One more, eat some candy. And scroll through Amazon again, which I keep doing. I'm gonna close the Amazon tab. I don't need to be looking at it, but I keep doing it for some reason. Do I want to learn Blender? No. Nope. Close the tab. Close the tab, Gertie. You don't need it. You don't need it. At least you're conscious about it. I am right now. I'm not always. I have been known to buy things I don't need. On that note, like once a week I open up a website and I look, I think Micro Center or Best Buy, and I'm like, do I want a new graphics card? I don't need a new graphics card. I mean, it would be nice, but what I have is fine, I guess. I don't need it. It's like, at this point, a habit that I do once a week. Yee! It's like a little puppet. Hello, nice to meet you. Okay. Alright, that was I'm done messing around on that. Alright, stay. Alright, so I think we need to do like the tube part of the arm. Oh, goodness. Alright, so the tube part. Alright, so this was 15, so now we need 16. Okay, knife time. It's knifing time. Like,
The Morphin Power Rangers. It's Morphin time. Alright, and this is basically just an arm tube, except some of these are inward, and I don't know why. Why are you inward? Why are you a weird arm tube? Okay, I was expecting all these to be outward folds. But no, you had to do something really weird. Alright, so we've got this hand, we've got this arm tube, and we just kind of, I'm going to hold the tab together with glues, and we just need to figure out what edges the hand attaches to. This is harder than it looks. A wild Jigglypuff has appeared. Maybe it's this way? Okay, I think I'm just gonna glue this tube together so I can figure it out a little bit easier. It's definitely not a recommending build method. But I'm too lazy to pull up the not PDF, the file that tells you how this goes together. Not lazy. I'm enjoying the puzzle. That's it. I'm enjoying the puzzle. Trying to figure out how it goes together. I don't know why I'm so quick to say that I'm lazy about something when I'm really not. I'm actually doing it the harder way. And that's not indicative of being lazy. Yeah, I think these kind of line up. No. Hmm. Maybe if I like friction fit it before I glue it. See if I could do that. And then I can kind of like rotate it to see where it goes together.
think I might have to do a strategic retreat. On this, and then maybe go to bed and take a nap. So let's write out. And I'll see you next week. This was so chill though. Thanks for joining me today. It was so chill. We're going to do, I guess, let's read out to Rindrums. They're playing The Last of Us, so it's gonna be very different vibes, but that's okay. Sounds cool. Thanks for the cool stream. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Also, I started a YouTube channel. If you want to see the VOD, and you know, it's a part of a place. I'm building a playlist to just like chill streams to hang out and vibe with, like if you just need some background noise or something to nap to. Anyways, have a good one. Right? I think if you do ! YouTube real quick, you'll get a link to it before I hit raid. There you go. Awesome. All right, thanks for hanging out. I'll see y'all next weekend. Goodbye.